Hello, everybody, and welcome to another stream. How is everybody? Everybody doing all right? Y'all good out there in cyberspace, huh? So I had a little bit of trouble. I was trying to figure out like what I wanted to play today. I was thinking about maybe sticking with some of the ones that I had already played, but I was like, you know what? Let me just try something new. I like showing off kind of indie games that may or may not be kind of as well known with this stream. So I'm gonna do that, and today I'm gonna play a game called Delusion. If you're a fan of the Elder Scrolls games, especially Morrowind, then you'll love this. I've heard it called Vaporwave Vardenfell. But I didn't start the game up because I kind of wanted to show you all the opening cinematic because it was kind of cool. So let's go ahead and just dive right into the live scene here. And hopefully this will be starting up properly. Yeah, are you guys seeing it? Yeah, there we go. There we go.
But hope still flickers in our darkest dreams. Few would guess that our fate would be decided upon the Oneric Isles, an almost forgotten archipelago of the southern sky realms. On these uncanny islands, the apostatic union, power-drunk after slaughtering their once exalted gods, maintains but a paltry presence. Under their negligent gaze, the deep forests and dark places teem with cutthroats, cultists, and worse. In the desolate, endless realm, poor souls languish undying in decrepit mausoleums, yearning for their lost mortality, while the Clockwork Kingdom, ruled by the crooked logic of its manufactured monarch, strives to transform not just the realm, but reality itself. All these regions have their part to play in this unfolding story, but it begins fathoms below, in the Underlands, a ruinous wasteland where none can draw breath for long. It is here that a secret waits to be uncovered by someone whose dreams burn brighter than any. But will those dreams kindle into a radiant destiny? Or will we burn in the folly of delusion?
Very cool. Yeah, so this is another game that went 1.0, I believe, this year, if I remember right. I don't remember if it went 1.0 this year or last year. Real quick, let me just give a little shout out to the developer. So this was developed by Lovely Hellplace and published by Dread XP. I could only imagine that they are essentially the same person because Dread in the name, right? But yeah, I mean, this is just a very, I guess you can call it an Elder Scrolls-like, or a Scrolls-like. A genre that I don't really think I've seen too often. There aren't very many Scrolls-likes, you know, they're hard to make. I can understand why there aren't that many, because they're a big genre of games to try to emulate. But then again, so are Souls-likes, and there's so many of those online. But I'm really excited to play this one. I'm hoping to maybe make this, because if you've seen the streams before, I'm a little schizophrenic with the way that I pick the games for us. They're kind of all over the place, but this might be one that I want to stick to. I know I said that about Resident Evil 7, and I will get back to that, I swear. But this one has me excited, because it's got a cool look to it. But let's go ahead and just start. I'm going to go ahead and make a new character. I'm going to go with normal mode. I guess in this setting, like worship, like faith worship is like illegal, I suppose.
Was long ago broken.
Yeah.
Its surface cursed. You are a dweller of the sky realms, drifting islands that cradle the last of human civilization. Here, in the dank cell of an Inquisition ship, you ruminate on your past. Dreams of childhood slip through your mind. Was your fate sealed, even then?
Interesting. Okay, yeah, so it's very Morrowind in this regard. Like start in Morrowind. I believe you start in the inside of a slave ship or like a prison ship, and then you have to kind of think about your past, and that's how you develop your character. I don't know. I haven't really given much thought as to what kind of a build I want to set up for this game. But let's just go ahead. I think I'm gonna go for something a little bit on the. Hold on, let me turn my volume down here. This is very loud. Okay, so Brawler. The idea of battle captivates you. It always has. You started by smashing sticks long before you were clashing swords. There was never any question. You were a fighter through and through. So this gives me a +2 to might. Increases my maximum health and governs the combat skills of attack and defense. I can be an urchin. Growing up, you were a nobody. Just another malnourished child clogging the city. Without the street gang, you'd have died like the rest. They taught you to see what others didn't, to slip in where others couldn't. They taught you to survive. +2 guile. Increases your maximum stamina, governs the lockpick and agility skills. That's pretty good. Let's see. So I have the apprentice. As a child of remarkable promise from an unremarkable family, your parents sold you to a passing scholar. That's fucked up. Your youth was spent copying tomes till your hands bled. But what you read, you did not forget. What you read, you did not forget. So that's kind of, I'm assuming, the mage build. So this is a fighter build. This looks like a thief build. This looks like a mage build. I got a +2 to wisdom, which increases my maximum mana, governs lore and spellcasting skills. And then there's the noble, a child of noble birth. You were dining with foreign dignitaries before you could walk. You learned manners and etiquette, but more than anything, tenacity, for the glittering halls of Ryova can be more cutthroat than the darkest of alleys. So I get a +2 to persona, increases my regen rate, governs the charm and barter skills. That's probably pretty good to have. So, man, what do I want to... This is... Oh, God, the decision paralysis for me. I'm so bad at this sort of thing. I'm going to go with... magic. No, you know what? Let's just go straight might. I'm going to beat the shit out of everything. Let's do it. I'm gonna go big boy, strong boy. Okay, so this is later in life. I became either a soldier, mercenary, inquisitor, or an assassin. As a soldier, you were drafted into the Apostatic Union's military. The God War might have ended, but the hunt for the cultists had not. You toured the Union's fringes, fighting occult insurgents in bloody skirmishes, and seeing friend and foe cut down. Or I could have been a mercenary. I joined a band of mercenaries selling my swords to the highest bidder. When work was slow, you scavenged ruins by wrecked sky ships to make ends meet. Before long, you were deft at lockpicks as a blade. I think I might go with that because I like the idea of being able to pick locks, but also being able to kick ass. There is an inquisitor. You were sought out by the Inquisition, who trained you as an agent in the hunt for god worshippers. You were taught their false histories, their untruths, and you learned to sniff out their dens and decipher their hidden secrets. I guess that's +20 attack for this, +20 lockpick, or +20 lore. And then charming. Assassin's frontline combat was always so vulgar. You honed your skills in secret while clinking glasses with powerful people in elegant ballrooms. When your employers slipped you a name, you killed with subtlety. I'm going to go with mercenary. So I'm going to be a criminally violent,
Your guard slipped.
strong character.
The mistake was grave. The Inquisition had your scent.
Oh, is this how I was captured? Yeah, so I believe you start off having been captured by the Inquisition for something. And I guess this is what I'm choosing. Traumatized. Years of killing took its toll. You slept lightly, a knife under the pillow, if you slept at all. Noises made you twitchy in dark places. You saw the men you'd killed. One day you snapped and killed a man in broad daylight for all to see. So I can get +20 defense here. Agility sounds cool. That would be the deserter. You had your fill of bloodshed. You saw no way out, so you deserted. Your old comrades pursued you over the islands and sky ships until you could run no more. I like that one a lot. I like the idea. One, I like the agility. I feel like spellcasting is gonna be important. Fatal miscast. And to excel in combat, you studied not just the blade, but the secret language of the cosmos. You wrote spells of your own design, dangerous and illegal without training, but a spell backfired, killing the wrong person, sealing your fate. Or I could be an arms dealer that gets me plus 20 to barter. I think I'm going to stick again to this mercenary route of kind of being agile, but I can also hit hard and I can sneak around. And now we're in it. This is the world of Dread Delusion. Very cool. But I can't go anywhere because I'm locked in a prison cell. I know that there's also, like, let me see something. Resolution, yes. Okay, good. Full screen, yes. Wobbly 3D. Do I want that? That's wobbly textures. I have all of that on. So I guess that gives you the illusion of playing on a PS1, because I believe this is sort of what it's trying to emulate, this sort of era of gaming. Can I open the door? Oh, I can open it. Not a very good jail cell if I could just walk right through, right? Can I go in here? Ooh, I can. I could just walk wherever I want, apparently. Kill for 3 coins. Well, hello. Prisoner 17? Yes, Prisoner 17. You have been marked for temporary release. The High Confessor will see you in the central chamber. Do not keep her waiting. Why am I being released? Who are you? Or I'll get going then. Who the fuck are you? I was a prisoner like you, but the Inquisition in its generosity has made me so much more. Cipher magic runs through my veins. My sins have been cleansed. I am a servant of the Inquisition now. Cool. Oh shit, that's scary. That seems to go. Oh no. Oh man, this is like a lot of really cool environmental storytelling right here. So you got these cages, and then you've got these like hatches down here. So it looks like maybe some method of execution. Who knows? All right, let's go on up here. Where is the High Inquisitor? Where are you, High Inquisitor? Oh, you're the High Inquisitor. The device lurches on unstable legs, thick blood oozing from its seams with each shuddering movement. A woman's voice, hoarse and raspy, echoes from within the device. Your service is required, Prisoner 17. That's not my name. Or let's go. I'm not taking orders from a coffin. A cackle lapses into a sputter of coughs. This iron coffin is an honor, a privilege. The pain it delivers only serves to sharpen my reason. Your base crimes against the apostatic union would not merit such exquisite torment, but I can offer you redemption of a different kind. I am the High Confessor of this Inquisition Combat Tribunal. We are tracking the most dangerous of criminals, and you will help us. There's no way I'm helping the Inquisition. She wheezes. Oh, but you will! Your sentence obligates such military service. Refusal would result in unspeakable horrors performed on your person. So, listen closely. Our target's whereabouts have been known for some time. A backwater archipelago on the very fringes of Union territory. Known as the Oneric Isles, these flying islands are host to a manner of outcasts and miscreants. We arrived a few hours ago, but met with fierce resistance. Our target is in the Blinding Light Fortress, the last remaining holdout of the Darkstar mercenaries. For our quarry is their leader, the notorious Vela Kalos. Never heard of her. She is the daughter of Admiral Kalos, groomed for command, but she set off on her own to find a warband of thieves and pirates. The Dark Stars were tolerated in the Union until Vela became enthralled with delusions of grandeur. Claimed she could create some sort of heaven. Before you go, take this Inquisition journal. A mechanical arm thrusts a peculiar device in your direction. It will keep track of your mission. My drones can offer guidance. And close to the blinding light, Inquisitor Ignavus can assist you further. Oh, and don't try to run. These flying islands are unstable, and many a fool have fallen to their death. Okay, cool. So... guys, okay, I wasn't listening, so I gotta read that again. Oh, and yeah, whatever. Okay, so that didn't help much, but that's fine. Can I maybe like get armed or something? That'd be great. If I can have like a knife or a sword or something. What up, buddy? Damaged doors can be broken with a weapon. There's a chest near me. Pick up the sword and press the inventory key to open your journal. Navigate to the equipment panel, and I'm not going to read all this because it's just a tutorial, so that's fine. Lastly, remember to press the attack key to unholster your weapon. Though this is a meager task, I calculate there is 1 in 20 chance you will somehow perish in the attempt. Okay. I'll show you. I won't die while trying to do a simple thing. Rusty sword. Accept. How do I get to my inventory? There we go. Okay. So I've got you. Equip this item. Yes, thank you. Do I have anything else? Like maybe armor or something like that? Oh, okay. So here's all the stuff I'm carrying. This is the journal, I would imagine. My character. Can I add? No, I haven't leveled. My might is 3, and everything is 1. Oh, wow. Alright, here we go. Hunt for Vela Kalos. After months of confinement in an Inquisition prison, you've been released on one condition. You must apprehend Vela Kalos, the most dangerous person in the Sky Realms. She's in the fortress nearby. You may seek further assistance from Inquisitor Ignavius en route. Okay, so I've got to make my way. How do I put that away now? Can I put it away? I want to holster it. Options, no. Controls. Nope, yep, controls. Interesting. You told me how to do it. Pick up the sword, then press the inventory key to open your journal. Navigate to the equipment panel. Equip the sword into your weapon slot. Lastly, remember to use the attack key to unholster your weapon. There is no way to holster my weapon again. So I'm just going to walk around everywhere with my weapon out. I guess the only way would be to unequip it, right? If I wanted to equip this item. Oh, I see. It's there. Okay. I don't know, whatever. It's all good. It's all good. What'd that sign say? Usables and spells. Spells and quick items must be equipped in the equipment menu before use. Once equipped, press spell to use spells and item to use items. You can scroll through your equipped items with switch item or spells with switch spell. So, what are those buttons? Huh? You want to tell me? I'm going to equip that. I don't know why. It seems like I have to put it in that side. There's literally no reason why I would. Options. No. Why did I do that? No, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. All right. Controls. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, there we go. Yes, interact. Spell, item. How do I, selection. Switch item. Man, alright, whatever. It's fine. It's all good. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna go into the world. I'm gonna get myself killed a couple of times. It's alright. Mana potion, good. Can I equip those items? Items. No, don't use it. Can I break you? Yeah, I break. No, I can't break you. Okay, whatever. Okay, so we are like in the world now, but I just don't know where to go. So I'm gonna just talk to this ghost over here. What do we have here? Another wretched soul caught in the Inquisition's web, no doubt. Tell me, has your High Confessor sent you off to die? Are you a ghost? She smiles, gesturing at herself. Are you shocked by a little apparition? Her gentle laugh seems to echo around you. My, you won't get far if that's the case. She gazes into the distance. Well, stranger, you'd best watch yourself out there. Mark my words, something's brewing on these islands. Stage is set, the curtains drawn, and the performance is set to bring the house down. She smirks at you. And something tells me you have your own role to play. Well, that was fucking cryptic. Thank you. Very much. Hey, you just fell from the sky and gave me a bunch of coins. That's cool. Wow, so let's like just kind of have a look at all of this right here. This is the world. First of all, there's whatever is happening down there. Don't know what all that is. Oh shit, there is something down there. Actually, there's like a whole like city. Yeah, so I guess it's set in a world where like the world has all like shattered like this, and there is a series of floating islands that everybody lives on. Now, there is no map. At least right now. I think you actually have to chart these islands because they shift around so often that there's no effective way of mapping them, so they kind of have to, I guess you have to map it yourself. Alright, so there are a number of skills that determine your effectiveness of certain tasks. Some are active skills such as lockpick or lore, which let you interact with objects in the world. Alright, yep. I know how stats work, I guess. Can I break you? Yay, I can. Can't break you, though. There was a box up top that I probably could have broken. What are you? A glimmer of delusion. There are 4 delusion attributes, the fundamental attributes which govern your skills: might, wisdom, guile, and persona. To increase these attributes, you must find enough glimmers of delusion by exploring and completing quests. Does that mean I can level now? Oh, I see. I have fractions or a glimmer of delusion. Hey. Oh, okay. Alright, let me take a look over here first, though. I'm assuming I have to go that way. Hey, I got a throwing knife. Cool. Nothing else up here. The road ahead is patrolled by the Darkstar mercenaries. I strongly recommend sneaking through the mushrooms to avoid combat. It's not that I doubt your skills, Prisoner 17. I simply calculate a 3 in 5 chance that you will die horribly. Remember, direct conflict is usually avoidable. Be on the lookout for ways to sneak past tough enemies. Can I just try to fight them, though? Because, like, I did make myself kind of a strong boy build. So I'm gonna try to fight him. Your footsteps will not make any sound. Alternatively, you can sneak up behind the enemy to perform a stealth attack. No, I'm not gonna sneak. I'm not gonna sneak like some kind of coward. What the fuck was that? Come. How about you? Yeah, that's right. That's right. I killed you while you were taking a potion. I ain't sneaking. They should be hiding from me. That's right. Pilfered one lockpick. Okay, cool. I'm a badass. So I'm assuming that big old castle is the fortress I gotta go to. God, that scares me every time it happens. Hey, mana potion. Jitter seed, a potent seed that vibrates in one's hand and can be used as an alchemy ingredient. The volatile nature of this herb makes it ideal for restorative potions and poisons alike, and so it's prized in the criminal gangs of Slev. Can I jump? Oh, I could sprint. Can I sprint and run? Yes, yes, I know that I could just go the other way, but I'm trying to do this. No, I'm gonna jump over it, I swear. Come on. Okay, I guess not. And so I was defeated. Ooh, this shit looks so cool. Like, what are you? What is that? Let me see what it looks like without the jittery graphics. Wobbly 3. Let me turn off all of that. That actually looks pretty good. I'm not going to lie. Let me see. Retro resolution. What does that do? I guess it makes everything look a little bit more cloudy. Wobbly 3D. Wobbly textures. That's so weird. I guess it's making... Okay, whatever. It's fine. Now, let me try all of the wobbly stuff on with the retro resolutions. I think that kind of looks better. Yeah, I think that kind of looks better. Oh boy, lots of dead bodies here. Come, friends. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. I fucked up. I fucked up. God, man. Okay, I got some arrows. Did I get arrows or did I get... No armor. Interesting. Whoa, I did not mean to do that. Our agent is dying, but he may still be might be of use. You may have to charm them to gain their trust. Agent may take some convincing. You have been a prisoner for some time. I can no longer smell, but there is a high probability that you emit a foul stench. Success relies on your charm skill, which is derived from the persona attribute. Okay. Well. I will do my best to talk to him. Are you one of the locals? He looks you up and down in disgust. Look, just leave me be. I've failed the Inquisition. I'd rather die in peace. I'm here to help. Your Inquisitor asked me with tasked me with capturing Velikalos. He lets out a weary chuckle and breaks into a cough. Oh my, I recognize you now. You're one of the prisoners. Gods, the Inquisitors must be really desperate. You know you're going to die, right? Those bastards wiped out our whole echelon. If you insist on this fool's errand, you might find some supplies on my crashed drop pod. Follow the river upstream, and you should find it by the waterfall. Okay, thanks. Follow the river upstream. Wait. Upstream. Like, where the stream is coming from, or follow it to where, like, you know what I mean. Nope, yeah, it is over here. Cool. I really got to figure out how to use these potions, because I don't... I'm going to use one right now. Does the game pause? It doesn't seem to pause, too. I gotta check those controls again. Shit. Spell F, item R. Interact E. Switch weapon, switch item. But I don't see that any items are, like, doing anything. How do I equip said items? God damn it. Okay, so... Oh, there we go. I see now. Cool. Alright, so then that's Z. Yep, okay, cool. And then to use it would be R, right? Yes. Excellent. Cool. Alright. Now I get it. We're getting there. We're getting there. Get myself nice and adjusted right here. Hold on a moment. There we go. Some more lockpicks. Cool. Not that way. Oh, but there's some shit over here. Hold on. Can I get to the... No, I can't. Okay, fine. I'm imagining that I can get to it once I get up there. Yes, my lockpicking tutorial, thank you. Need a lockpick to begin. You should be... Okay, yeah, I have plenty of lockpicks. Thank you. Okay. Wow, so it's literally just a dice roll. I'm assuming that your lockpick skill being higher or lower will affect it. But yeah, it's literally just a dice roll. That's cool. I dig it. In this room, the candlesticks on the walls have been enchanted to seal a secret passageway. To dispel them, you will need enough lore skill. The incantation will also deplete your mana slightly. A single passageway may need several switches. So always be mindful of your surroundings. Yeah. Boo. Boo. I got it. My lore skill was high enough. Oh yeah, let's check over here. Can I break you? No? Wait, how do I... It was definitely up top. Okay, I gotta go this way. Is there anything over here? See, that's the beauty of these games. Is that there's always something to find slightly off to the side of the main path. Your current status is represented by 3 stats. Health, stamina, and mana. To restore your stats, rest in bed or drink a potion. Just like in real life. I just drank my potion. What is this? What are you? The fuck are you? What is that? Can I hit you? Can I interact with you? I can't interact with you. Alright, I guess I gotta come back to you. You gave me nothing. Who are you? Inquisitor Ignavius is waiting for you in the nearby Inquisition column. Prisoner 17. We strongly recommend speaking to him before wandering forth to your highly probable demise. Yeah, about that. I'm gonna check over here first. Let me see what this is. Attack damage depends on your current stamina. The lower the stamina, the less damage will do. Yeah, maximum stamina will also deplete you slowly over time. Oh, if it reaches half of its original value, you become fatigued. Oh, so the yellow bar gets... I noticed that. It was getting smaller. Oh. Does it matter? There we go. Hold block to reduce incoming damage. Ow. Stop hurting me. Oh, fuck. Okay, alright, alright. I think I'm doing that wrong. It should make a sound like metal. Why is it making a flesh thunking sound? I'm not gonna rest just yet. What is this? Crystal points to restore mana. Use your home spell to return the last crystal point visited. Okay. Hold on. Before I do anything else, I want to get whatever the hell was in here. I know I saw it. Get that stuff. Let me... fine, I'll talk to this asshole first. And then we'll do the sleepies. And the mana. Bring down the stupid thing. Wow, you almost killed me. Hello, Inquisitor Ignavius. As you approach the Inquisitor, takes a deep breath of air. You smell that, Prisoner 17? The engine grease? He shakes his head. These Inquisition ships run on odorless cipher magic. State of the art from those boffins at the Erudite Academy. No, I was actually talking about mushroom spores. He turns to you, a beaming smile across his face. I've never seen this many mushrooms in my life. Such wide stalks, such healthy gills. Such potent spores. We have mushroom forests back at home in Lundell, but nothing like this. He waggles a finger at you, turning his gaze back at the mushrooms. Prisoner 17, if you get back alive, remind me to get a batch of scry shroom tea for my wife. They make it here in the Oneric Isles, and I hear it's to die for. Why did I give this guy fucking Officer McCluskey voice? No? No, alright. Okay, that's fine. He slaps you on the shoulder. That's damn good of you, prisoner. But where are my manners? He holds out his hand in greeting. Inquisitor Ignavius of the 12th Inquisitorial Tribunal. Sorry, I stuttered over my words there. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Shake his hand firmly. He grips your hand with an equal firmness. I see I'm in good company, prisoner. He points at the fortress ahead. That's the blinding light. The fortress of Velikalos, leader of the Darkstar mercenaries. I confess it told me that you'd be joining the assault, and not a moment too soon. We need all the help we can get. I've sent all my agents, but so far none have reported back. We expected heavy fighting, but it seems those Darkstar ruffians are a tougher bunch than we gave them credit for. Your orders are to capture Vela alive. A tall order, I'll admit, but I think you're up to the job, prisoner. So, any questions? How do I get to the blinding light? Why do you see that great big cannon looming overhead? That's part of the blinding light fortress, and this is where you need to get to. Just stride into the main gate, making sure to slay any pesky dark stars that get in your way. Once you're in the compound, find a lift mechanism, and it'll take you straight up to the battlements. And that's where Vela has been holed up. Sounds easy, my dude. Is there a way I can avoid bloodshed? Ah, the sneaky sort, are we? Well, you're in luck. My agents reported that there's a side entrance to the right of the fortress, which leads into a maintenance tunnel of some sort. I'm sure the Dark Stars laid plenty of traps, but surely nothing you couldn't disarm with a deft hand, eh? Once you're inside, you can try and avoid detection by keeping to the walls. Those old Gad war forts have plenty of nooks and crannies, so just keep quiet and out of sight. Yes? I need to know more about Vela and this mission. He nods. Yes, I'm sure you have plenty of questions. What do you want to know? Tell me about Vela and the Dark Stars. Vela Kalos. Now that's a name that'll make hair stand on end. She's the daughter of old Admiral Kalos of the Apostatic Union Navy. But instead of following her father's footsteps, she founded the most accomplished mercenary band since the God War. Sure, she's currently the most wanted criminal in the Union, but you've got to hand it to her. For years, the Union itself relied on Vela and her Dark Stars to do the jobs the Navy were unwilling or unable to do themselves. It's a pity she turned down such a dark path. In the later years of the Dark Stars, their numbers of villainous deeds far exceeded those of noble intent. What of the Dark Stars' villainy, then? Well, there was the Astral College heist in Bayonne, where they made off with the artificial star among other priceless treasures. Then there was the sinking of the merchant freighter Popigny, and all those hostages slaughtered at the siege of Saracolco. Jesus Christ. I could go on. In the end, they say she lost the plot. Started yammering about some sort of heaven. The Inquisition ruled this as tantamount to cultism. Article CX-11 claims of religious nature and warranted her arrest. Yeah, so I guess any religious anything is illegal. Of course, I think the polymaths over in Rioba had wanted her gone long before all of this. Got too big for her boots, and finally they had their warrant. Even Vela's own mercs got so riled up they mutinied against her. She's been hiding out for years, but the Inquisition finally got the go-ahead to make a move, so here we are. Alright, fuck it. Let's go. When you're done, be sure to check in with me after the mission. I've taken quite an interest in these Oneric Isles of late, and I'm sure I can fill you in with some plenty of useful tidbits. As he just motionlessly glides back into position. Man, I'm just going in with this broken-ass sword. About to sneak into a fortress of sorts and try to kill this mercenary leader. It's crazy. Why would I do this? Return home. A teleportation spell. Okay, cool. Am I... There we go. Do I have the spell? Said spell? Oh, I do. Cool. And then I change spells how? No, that's not it. It was X. Q. I gotta check. Controls. Spell is F. I see. And then changing spells is control. Control would switch spells and F would... Okay, got it. Do I replenish my mana? Yeah, I do. And then let me sleep. What do these even mean? I'll sleep for however much time that means right there. See that looming fortress? It struck fear into the hearts of many who were braver and stronger than you, stranger. It was made in the God War, so the apostatics named it the Blinding Light to ridicule the gods they planned to butcher. Ironic that it should fall into the hands of someone so blinded by ambition and zeal. Favela has claimed it in pursuit of her own twisted heaven, and the Blinding Light now turns its guns toward the fatherless souls that made it, the faithless souls that made it. Her spectral eyes glisten. Tell me, stranger, if a hated enemy stood between you and your most cherished ideal, would you strike them down? Would you have the arrogance to take a life in pursuit of your fancy? Would I kill for my beliefs? Let's just say that my guy would kill. I mean, he's a mercenary. He probably would kill for just about anything. Yeah, sure. Why not? At least you're the honest sort. And you're hardly alone. The Sky Realms are stained with the blood of those who stood on the wrong side of history. Even the gods prove fallible in the end. Still, I fear that in a world like this, such a heart will only see you dead in the gutter by the sword of someone far less scrupulous. Cool, thanks. Alright, now let me get the shit that was over here that I finally have been wanting to... Oh, there's nothing here except for this. Jitter Seed. Jitter Seed! Oh, and they're the poison, or the potion. Oh, it's a poison, yeah. A deadly poison that can be applied to weapons. Cool. I will put it right on there and try to kill this fucking Vela lady. Kill or capture? I don't know if I'm trying to capture her or just straight up kill her. Probably just kill her. If I were the Inquisition, I would just straight up kill her. Before I go over there, I'm going to check this. Okay. Eye of Paguth. A flower-shaped, oddly-looking eyeball can be used as an alchemy ingredient, named after the legendary god Paguth. Paguth! This herb is well known for its healing properties and is used in medicine across the Apostatic Union. Thank you. Moving on. Why is there a dead guy over here? I'm assuming that you were killed by Vela's people, or you were killed in the battle that occurred here, because it looks like quite a bit of fighting happened here. So, am I the type to sneak in, or am I the type to just rush the gate? I'm the type to check this side over here and see what I can see. I could sneaky. Oh, shit. Oh, there's stuff down there. Health potion, cool. Hey, my dude. What are you doing down there? I'm gonna take your stuff. I'm gonna take all of your stuff. There's some sort of switch here. Some lockpicks. Don't know what any of this does. Oh, no, no, I don't want to... What happens if I... No, am I stuck? Okay, cool. I see, the lift is up there. Yeah, you're dead. Come on. Man, they sure do take a long time to die, though. That little death animation is kind of long. You seem like you could be something I can grab. Why won't you let me get you? Paradoxicus. An impossible flower that seems to shift between different shapes can be used as an alchemy ingredient. This herb seems to defy the very principles of reality, often appearing differently depending on how it is observed. Really? So what if I look at it from this angle? Looks kind of the same! Bunch of liars! Ooh, a stamina potion. Guess I should equip all these. Can't get up that way. Tried it. So there's the main entrance, and then he said on the other side, I think that's where the secret entrance is. I think I'm going to just go ahead and run right through the front door. I'm just going to try to fight my way in. Because I am a warrior, aren't I? Right? Used to be a mercenary. Killing for a living. Let's go. Doesn't seem like there's that much resistance so far. Oh, there's a lot of guys in here. A lot more guys than I expected. Come on, bitches, let's go. Oh, shit. That's right. Chaos reigns. What did I just pick up? Oh, no, they're throwing F. Okay, cool. Oh, what? Who else is in here? Oh, shit. Thank you. Beer! A mug full of frothy beer. Beer is cheap in the Skylands, mostly derived from fermented mushroom pulp. It's exported to the far corners of the Apostatic Union. Mushroom pulp beer? Hey, man, whatever floats your boat. Check all these side rooms. My gamer instincts have awarded me with money and a potion. Incredible. I'm so fucking good at this game. Oh, alright. Well, that seems like it might be the way up. Let's keep exploring a little bit. Oh, this door is locked from the other side. What's over here? Oh, hey. Where are you going, prisoner? Are you attempting to run from your duty? If you must recuperate, the lift next to me will take you back to the Inquisition camp. But Vela's still in the fortress, so we strongly suggest that you go back inside and find a way to reach the battlements up above. About that. That's fine. I'll go. I'll go. Can I make it up here? That's locked, yeah. Oof. Okay, but hold on just a second. Before I go along with this, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I think I saw something in the chat there. I was surprised to see how linear the game is. Like 30 minutes. Yeah. Okay. So you're like about a half an hour ahead of me, I guess, in the game, and it's pretty similar story, I'd imagine. Yeah. I mean, I honestly can't imagine the story being too non-linear. I don't know how like the side quests and all that stuff work in this game, like as far as like how non-linear the side quests tend to be, but I mean, I guess kind of like Morrowind or whatnot. You know, the main quest is fairly linear, although you can approach it any way that you like. I have also been playing Morrowind alongside some of the other games that I've been playing for the first time. Actually, I hadn't played Morrowind. I never played it growing up, but I was surprised as to how many different approaches there were to doing certain things, and how many non-different approaches, like how linear it could potentially be. But I did like I had one instance where I had to get, what was it? I had to find meet a guy for the Thieves Guild to give me some Dwemer artifacts, and I could not for the life of me get this guy to give me the fucking Dwemer artifacts. I couldn't find them. So eventually I just annoyed the guy, or just like taunted him until he got angry and tried to kill me. And then when he did so, I was able to kill him and then get the artifacts from him, or get the key to the chest that had the artifacts in him. So I thought that was kind of cool. Yeah. So I don't know how non-linear this game is in that regard. But I guess we'll find out, you know, like I can kill Vela and then maybe go somewhere else. I might even do two games on this stream. I was thinking maybe doing something short after an hour or so of this, or like kind of like do this first quest and then try something else for a little bit, but we'll see. Iron ore. A lot of crafting materials I'm finding. I don't know how the alchemy system works in this either. I'm assuming this big old tower in the middle is where this lady's hiding, so let's go ahead and climb right in. Thank you. I don't actually have a... Can I use the arrows and stuff? Because I don't actually have a bow. Use this item? I just equipped it, I guess, but that's about it. I'm gonna equip that beer. Oh shit, I almost used a spell that I didn't want to. Door is barred from the other side. Huh. Can I get in? Oh, there's something over here though. Really? No other way. Oh, this way, huh? Okay. This game makes me want to check every little nook and cranny, because there is always something lying around. Something just changed. What just changed? What did I just do? Something changed. Oh, maybe that door wasn't open. I wonder if this one's open. Let me just check. No. Okay, so I bet you anything the door up there was probably locked, and then I've gone ahead and opened it. Yeah, I would imagine that because these wires, yeah, that's probably what that was for sure. You guys are all dead. Look at y'all. You're all dead. Nope, okay. Maybe it's because I haven't run into like any towns or anything like that, but like it's a little empty. The world seems a little empty, and that's one thing I don't like about this. Doesn't look like there's a lot going on as far as the world. I keep going up. But a lot of cool stuff to explore. Looks cool, but I don't know. Nope, can't go in there. Can I open this? Nope, can't open that. Can I open that? I can open that. This just goes over here. Oh, there's a guy. There's a guy. There's two guys. There's two guys. I don't like the way it jerks up when you throw something. Really messes with your aim. See? Yep, there we go. Shut up, bitch. Don't you dare. Saw you about to drink a potion. Fine white powder distilled through an alchemical process. Extremely volatile. The flask will explode on impact when thrown. Cool. That's fun. That goes right back into, yeah, here. I also would love to hear some other music. Right now there's no music, but up until now it had been playing a lot of the... It had just been playing the same song kind of over and over again. Why'd it get quiet? Well, anyway... Vela Kalos stands with gravitas, her voice piercing the clatter of the ship. You notice blood seeps from her armor. She is wounded, but hides it well. Loose the sails! And why is the anti-grav engine not running? Suddenly, you catch her eye. What's this? A straggler? The Dark Star Company greets you. My apologies. You've caught us at a rather inopportune moment. Velicalos, I've come to apprehend you in the name of the Inquisition. Can I... I've escaped an Inquisition prison. Can I join you? She looks you up and down, smirking. I mean no offense, but the Dark Star Company has certain standards. You don't quite fit the bill. Prepare yourself, straggler. Great deeds are afoot. Deeds that will bring the apostatic union's tyranny to an end, and will usher in a new age of heaven. And with that, we must take our leave. It's been a pleasure, but I doubt we'll meet again. Well, you doubted wrong, buddy. We will meet again, and I'm gonna kill you! Or join you. I don't know. I haven't decided what I want this character to be yet. But you... Hey, I'm talking to you. Yeah, she got the message. Okay. Can I do anything with that? Nope. Alrighty. Well. Whoa, whoa. Where did you all come from? Where did you all come from? You were not there a second ago. None of you were. Is there anything else up here? Oh, the ghost. Oh, and that. You do that. Vela spent countless nights here, hunched at her desk by the light of a candle. While the rest of her crew slept, she would pore over sky charts and scour old tomes for shreds of arcane knowledge. Back then, when I was flesh and blood, I thought she was driven by a pure desire to carve out a better world. But in time, I came to think of her as little more than a frightened girl trying to fix something broken inside herself. For there was a thorn in Vela's heart, and she could not remove. Sometimes its maddening scratch pushes her to greatness, other times it twists her into cruelty and barbarism. The ghost looks into your eyes. Listen, stranger. Whether you wish it or not, you will cross paths with Vela. I see it clear as day, but what will happen next is a tangle of infinite possibilities, a dark void that swallows any attempt at foresight. If you wish to understand the woman, your fate is bound to seek an old manor that drifts on the northeastern edge of Hallowshire. I will meet you there. The northeastern edge of Hallowshire, because I feel like this game is in fact also like Morrowind, in which you have to remember where you're going, or else you're not going to find it. Can I sleep? Hell yeah. Oh, okay. I'm going to sleep until midday? I think that's what that is. I don't know. There's, I guess, morning, dusk, or morning, midday, dusk, and like nighttime is what I'm assuming that those are. Oh, it's you. The High Confessor wants to speak with you up on the platform. He mutters under his breath. I thought that what she sees in a wretched prisoner like you is beyond me. Damn, catty. Oh, shit! Can I... What happened? How do I save? Huh. I want to hit you. Nothing happens. Okay, good. What was the voice I gave this guy? I don't remember. Prisoner 17. I believe you are... That's what it was. Prisoner 17. I believe you are wanted by the High Inquisitor. Best not to keep her waiting, yes? By all means, come back and speak to me afterwards. We have much to discuss. Right? That's the same guy, right? Ignavius? I'm gonna talk to everybody except for the High Inquisitor. You catch a beaming smile behind the agent's visor. So you're the one who squared up to Vela. And to think, we had you locked in a cell. The agent chuckles. Well, you really showed us how it's done. Anyway, I think the High Confessor wants to see you. I wouldn't keep her waiting. Oh yeah? Well, I'm gonna keep her waiting. I'm gonna keep her waiting so fucking long. I'm gonna keep her waiting so fucking long that she's gonna be like, damn, is he coming? And then she's gonna think I stood her up, and then I'm gonna show up, and then she's gonna be like, damn, what the hell took so long? And I'm gonna be like, well, I don't know. I'm just that cool. The High Confessor is giving orders to agents around her, pointing with her mechanical limbs and shouting between bouts of coughing. Eventually, she notices you. Prisoner. 17, was it? Our drones have been tracking you. It seems that Vela has escaped. I could not surrender. I failed. I played your little game. Will you let me free? The device shifts ominously towards you. Need I remind you, prisoner, that your sentence remains unfulfilled. We must ascertain where Vela has fled to. Luckily for us, I know just who we can ask. Oh God, I just saw your face. Fuck. She laughs at herself, but this turns into a pained series of retches after a moment. You think she may have vomited. Excuse me. The Oneric Isles are home to a number of former Darkstar mercenaries. My superiors would rather I executed them, but... She is silent a moment. They are more useful to us alive. If anyone knows where Vela went, they will. I would start with Jack Baseholt, a former Navy captain turned sellsword. We have already contacted him and arranged a meeting. You can find him at the Wobbly Noggin pub in Hallowtown in the center of the Oneric Isles. Basalt has promised to direct us towards his comrades in exchange for the polymath's pardon. He can help you find the others. Which way was it to Hallowtown? Follow the road south through the village of Pwill and across the gate bridge. This should get you to Hallowshire. You will need to acquire an Apostatic Union passport to cross the bridge. I wish I could grant you one myself, but we are undersupplied. Perhaps the locals of the village of Pwill could help you. Got it. Good. And be careful. These islands are on the very fringe of apostatic Union territory. There may be worshippers, or even worse, a minor god who has fled the Union's purges, tucked away here. The only assuredly faithless place is Hallowtown. I like that Hallowtown is the only faithless place. It's hallowed. Oh shit. No. Sorry. Let's just checking the chat here. And beyond Hallowshire's borders, there is ground even Union boots won't tread upon. To the east, the Clockwork Kingdom is in full-blown crisis, while the people of the Endless Realm to the west are cursed to never die. My tribunal will establish a command post in the Fortress of Blinding Light. Return here to recuperate if you wish. Oh, and one more thing. From now on, you'll be known as Confessor 17. This doesn't change your crimes or your sentence, but it sounds a little better than prisoner, eh? Fine, I'll be going. Farewell, Confessor! I don't even know where I gotta fucking go. Like, there's no map. I've not found any map charts. Can I talk to, like, any of you douchebags and see if maybe one of you guys can... I'd love to help you with your mission, but I don't have the security clearance and all that other bullshit. You should talk to Inquisitor Ignavius! Alright. Confessor 17. I just knew it. You'd survive the assault. The drones were all but certain you'd meet a gruesome end. But you sure showed him, eh? About that tea you wanted. What was the tea again? Yes, it's dry shroom tea from my wife. They make it here in Quill Village. I'm not in... Are we in Quill? We're not in Quill. Just south, down the road from the Blinding Light Fortress. Okay. Very good. Was there anything else? About the mission. Yes. What about it? Tell me about Vela. Velik, no, you already told me that. Currently the most wanted current. Yeah, you told me that. Shut up. You're not helpful. I do want to know, is there anything that I can ask about the Sky Realms? By all means, ask away. Tell me about the Oneric Isles. Well, the Oneric Isles are the archipelago that we're on now. It's always been at the fringe of Union territory and has only recently had a regional council installed in Hallowshire, but there are also islands outside the Union control. To the east lies the Clockwork Kingdom, ruled by a machine monarch, while to the west lies a rather frightful place of undying souls known as the Endless Realm. But how do I know which way fucking east is? There's a little island known as Quill. Oh, we're on Quill. That's the island that we're on. Handful of mushrooms. Can you, like, maybe... You're not helpful. I just want to know... I don't know. I know. I want to know about the maps. The map. I need a map. Obviously, there's a map to be had here. Right? Anyway, let's just go. Let's get out of here. Skedaddle. Let's get on the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here! Hey, alright. Every time I hear that. Hey, you make maps? Oh my, what's with all the commotion over yonder? I believe you... Oh, I appear to be quite lost. I bought a map of these Homeric Isles back in Fiova, but it seems to be decades out of date. That's the trouble with these fringe islands. Every few decades, they've floated into different positions. Take my advice, traveler. If you're looking to explore, Make sure you find an accurate map. Where can I find a map? Well, I noticed the Iridite Academy is flying over Hallowshire to the south of here. Can you see it up there? In the sky? It travels all over the Apostatic Union, so I've heard. I met one of their scholars in a red tent in the forest underneath Pwill Village. Though I've seen them in other places too, believe it or not. They're working on a map of the region right away. Okay. So where's Pwill Village? He's under Pwill Village. Try asking them. Okay. Pwill Village. I'm assuming that little village over there. Let's see. That is Pwill Village. So, under Pwill Village. Let's go check it out. Before I go up there, let's go check this out. Oh my. Okay, hold on a second. There is a lot to see down there. Oh, wow. He said in a red tent. How badly would I die if I jumped down there? Listen, I know my mission is to go to Pwill Village, but this seems like it'd be more important. I want to find out about the map. I need a map so that I can navigate properly, right? Let's go check it out. A sacred mushroom, yeah. Someone has scrawled fuck Angwin underneath. This way to God, the God Fort. The esteemed rotten onion mercenary camp. Scry room. Scry mushroom tea. Alright, there's a waterfall here. They said he was in a red tent. I'm assuming that that's Pwill Village above us. Oh, look. Shit, hold on. There's something over here. That, not, well, that, yes, but also this. Oh, God. Oh, man. All right. Let's try this again. Whew. Got it. Really? There we go. Rock and roll. Ooh, chainmail coif. Coif? Chainmail hood that fits snugly over the shoulders and head and shoulders. Gentle clink of rings fills the wearer's ears whenever they move. So that will make me not as sneaky, I would imagine. But that's okay. I'd rather, I think, be well protected right now because I take hits like a bitch. There we go. Armored up? Or getting armored up. Now I just gotta get a better weapon. Man, I swear, he said... Hey, I know, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Sacred mushroom, yes. Okay. About the sacred mushroom. I'm not interested in the sacred mushroom right now. I want to find whoever said map maker was. Are you going to bother me if I come near you? What a weird looking little creature. Look at you. What are you? You're like a little fish. Are you dangerous? Oh, shit. Oh, I could take stuff from you. Oh. Okay. Thank you. What are you, homie? Something tells me I don't need to be here yet. I'm gonna turn around because, yeah, whatever's going on over there does not seem okay. I guess we're gonna go to Pool Village. Yeah, that's the straight. Okay, so that's the sacred mushroom over there. I don't think I need to go there right now, although I do see this area up here that I could check out. Shh. Oh, God. Okay, let's do this. Let's dance. Oh, shit. He fucking slaps. Jeez. Yeah, right in the eye. Gotcha. Okay, he wasn't too bad. What are you, a squirming godlet? A squirming, writhing creature that looks at you with beady eyes and occasionally squeals with some unknown intent. The various factions in Hollowshire might be interested in such a specimen, perhaps the Apostatic Union or the Wiccans. Cool. Very cool. Okay, so there is like stuff to explore. There's actually quite a bit to like just kind of find throughout the world. And the world is interesting to look at too. It looks really cool. I'm afraid to fight whatever you are. And try to sneak past your ass. Maybe I can hit you from behind actually. Yeah, sneak attack. That's right. Maybe I can sneak up behind you too. I saw you hopping around there like a fool. Like a damn fool. Come on, bitch. Let's go. Yeah, that's right. Nothing you could do about it. You're dead now. Oh, alright. Another piece of delusion or whatever. How many lockpicks do I have? I want to make sure I'm not using all of these. Inquisition Journal. Squirming Godlet. How do I check how many lockpicks I have? Do I just not have any more? Let's try it. Oh, I have... Okay, alright. Come on! We can do this. There we go. Sorry, dude. Oh, it's a trap, isn't it? I think it's a trap, yep. Ooh, Cypher Spear. I got a new spell. Cool. Shoots a bolt of magical energy to damage a single foe. Though the Apostatic Union heavily regulates the use of offensive magic, its navy donates huge sums to universities to ensure the refinement of such spells. Cool. I like it. Let me equip that. How do I equip the... Oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh, I can only... I see. I don't have enough slots. That is fine with me. So I can change those. They're like that. And then, what was it? To X? But I can't because I only have one slot available. Cool. Alright, that's not bad. It's not bad. I can live with that. Oh, that's a trap. Why does this feel like there should be something there? I'll come back to that. I mean, it just leads into that. It's not like, yeah, nothing special. Right? What are you? Yeah, it looks like this was a door of some sort. I don't know what I would be able to do with that. If I would maybe able to go around. I don't know. Moving on. Okay, well, I don't think I'm going to find the tent that I was looking for, so I'm just going to go ahead. Is it getting dark? I think it is getting dark. I think I'm just going to go ahead and go to Quill. Oh, hey. Oh, that's good to know, though. There is some form of lore to be had here. I need lore skill to come back here and do whatever that is. Get this crazy seed. The Paradoxicus. I love the aesthetic of this, and I love the world. Like, the lore is so cool. Like, it's like this weird Elder Scrolls meets, like, Warhammer aesthetic with, like, like, I don't know, like, not so much the Warhammer thing, but, like, I don't know, the Iron Maiden character earlier that was just like a bleeding Iron Maiden, and that's who I was getting my jobs from. Like, that's the head Inquisitor, and like they're out here killing gods and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, something about that just reminds me of the whole like Warhammer aesthetic, but it's also got this very like high fantasy sort of vibe that you get from an Elder Scrolls game, especially Morrowind. Like, I'm just like the giant mushrooms, the very unique fantasy world. Whoa, 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 whoa! I got it salted by my mic here. Just gotta adjust this right here. There we go. Get it in a good spot there. Yep. All right. Yeah, dude. It just, I don't know. It's very cool. I just wish that there was a little bit extra music. Come on, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. That's right. That's right. Get wrecked. Feels like there's something sneaking up behind me. Oh, it's that guy. Sacred Mushroom, God Fort, Quill. Quill is that way. What the fuck is that? What are you? Dude, what are you? Something tells me I shouldn't. I shouldn't go near him. Yeah, let's just go to Quill. Oh, wow. Okay, so, like, the sky doesn't look that different at night, but it still has, like, a whole different tone to it. Everything is a little bluer. The night is a little spooky. Let's just sit here and soak in the ambiance. Nothing. You always gotta check behind the waterfall. I always do, at least. Every game. Man, anything that looks slightly off, you just gotta go check it out. Just gotta check it out. What are these? This is the second one of these I found. What is this? I can't wait till these become relevant. Whatever they are. Oh, I'm back over here. You're... Oh. Let me ask this guy again. See if you can tell me where the hell this guy was. Say that again? Yep. Okay. Alright, one of their scholars in a red tent in the forest underneath Pool Village. Whoa, what? What? What are you? What the fuck? Who is that guy? The youth looks at you with caution, wide eyes lodged in your gaunt face. Oh, a newcomer. Welcome. Welcome to Poil Village. My name's Lud. Were you, involved in all that commotion at the old fort? Sure, I've just killed more folks than you could count. I'm an Inquisition agent hunting criminals for the Apostatic Union. I'm just passing through. I won't cause you any trouble. It's just, I'm gonna keep my mission close to the chest here. The boy's shoulders slacken. He looks genuinely relieved. Oh, okay. I can tell you a little about our town if you like. We're just a humble village. Have you heard of Scryshroom? It's a mushroom that shows you the future. We grow it and sell it. Only, things aren't going so well lately. People are worried. What's going wrong exactly? Well, the crop yield is bad. Each year we've been growing less Scryshroom. He scratches his head. Some people are getting worried. He looks around and leans in closer. I've heard some people are considering the old ways. His eyes are practically bulging. You know, consorting with Wiccans and gods. So what? Well, we're part of the Apostatic Union, you see. God worship is very illegal. Gulp. Anyway, the local Waymaster Colwich has been pretty spooked by it all. He's weighing everyone who comes by just to make sure they're not a Wiccan. Weighing everybody. But my mother Olwen. Oh, she's the mayor, by the way. Doesn't seem too bothered by it all. She's much too worried by something else. I heard her mumbling about some sort of monster lately. He blinks. Oh, I'm sorry. I do tend to waffle, don't I? Is there anything else you'd like to know? I gotta get going, kid. Of course. Bye. I don't remember what I was doing in town. I will be honest with you. I have a journal, so let's take a look at that, I suppose. Proceed until you... Okay, yep. To proceed, you will need... Alright, yeah, I need... Oh, okay, the Wobbly Noggin Pub in Hallowshire. Whispers of Ghosts. Okay, well, I guess I'll get you your tea. Quarter, Bellis Former, okay, Hallowshire. So basically, like, I've got to get to Hallowshire, but to get to Hallowshire, I need a passport. So I've got to find a passport here, right? Is that what I'm here for? Trying to get a passport? Oh, that saves. Okay. I didn't realize that it also saves. Man, what is that dragon up there? 4 wings. Crazy looking. Ah, welcome. Welcome. Pull up a stool. If you're looking for Scryshroom, you've come to the right place. He leans on the counter and thrusts a bulging eye in your direction. Do you know what Scryshroom does, newcomer? No. Well, where have you been stuffing your noggin? Scryshroom shows you the future in all its brilliant glory. There ain't no cipher spell in the great library of Bayonne that can do that. What Scryshroom does plunges you into a river of time, so you can see the bends and the currents rushing towards you. Do you know how I grew this business? Not with luck, my friend. Oh no, I used the humble Scryshroom to outsmart my rivals, and now my company ships them to every corner of the Apostatic Union. What'd you say? You buying? Wait, do these visions always come true? He squirms a little bit. Well, now, I can't say they're always right. The future can be changed, you see, and I won't be held accountable for any foolishness or failures when you get yourself into after you use them. Okay, you've convinced me. What are you selling? That's what I like to hear. I've got a pot of Scryshroom tea on the brewing. We've also got a few other odds and ends if you're hankering for supplies. I've also a room to rent upstairs for 2 coin if you need some rest. Let's see what you got for sale. Alright, here's what we got. A compass. I could use a compass. How much money do I have? 101. I got plenty. So let's buy a compass. Yes, accept. I'm going to buy 2 Scryshroom teas. 2 Scryshroom teas. There we go. Accept. I have plenty of health potion, plenty of mana potion, so let's just leave it at that. And then I think I'm going to rent a room as well and sleep through the night. Like to peruse your services, rent a room. Aye, for 2 coins. I'll take it. Thank you. It's just upstairs there. I'll try to keep the rugs down in the morning when we're packing up the goods. Actually, I do want to ask you a quick question. We're going to get a passport. Only Union officials and certified traders can dispense them. You'll be wanting to talk to our local Waymaster, Colwich, over at the Way House, but he won't just hand them out to anyone. You look like a resourceful merchant. I have coin and I'm willing to pay. Careful now, you're suggesting an illegal trade. That sort of talk could get us both rotten in an Inquisition cell. Don't worry, you can trust me. Squid shit. I ain't trusting just anyone who walks through my doors. Well, fine. Fuck you too. Come again now. Whoa, hey! How long were you there, buddy? Man sips his tea and studies you intently. New face, eh? You've got business here? Talk to Dan at the counter. He's the proprietor of the business. I'm really only employed to make sure things go smoothly. You don't seem like the rest of the villagers. My, you're perceptive, eh? I'm a mercenary, you see. I fought the Bayonne Serpents, the Lundell Blackguard, and even the Dark Stars for a time. And now, he sips his tea, I protect the business interests of this fine gentleman. Nothing more, so please pay me no heed. Okay, I'm looking for some former Dark Star mercenaries. Oh, is that so? Well, your motives better be pretty fucking congenial, because it's no secret that I'm a former Dark Star merc myself. Of course, I haven't sailed with them in years. I left after the mutiny once it became clear that Vela's ambitions, once so intoxicating, were likely to get us all killed. Well, out with it then. Exactly who are you looking for? Tell me about Vela. He chuckles heartily. Now that's a good one. You're just gonna stride up to the boss lady yourself and claim that Union bounty, are you? Now don't get me wrong, I've never really knew the woman. I was too low ranked to be clanking my tankard with her. But I've been privy to some of the deeds that she's done, and well, let's just say you don't ever want to cross swords with Vela. Well, I'm looking to, buddy. I'm looking to. As to where she's gone, I haven't the slightest idea, and I wouldn't tell you if I did. The woman has plans and emotions that I couldn't begin to comprehend, and I won't be found complicit in trying to thwart her efforts for the sake of my own neck. I'm meeting with Jack Basalt. Ah, good old Jack. In the Union, they still call him Shame of the Navy after he abandoned his rank and station to join Vela's merry band. In battle, the man was a demon. When his boys bellowed across the deck of the skyship, swords raised high. You made sure to heed it. But below decks, he always found the time to share a drink with those under his command, learning their names or troubles. Not every merc captain does that. Of course, I don't know if that was thanks to his kind heart or his weakness for the strong stuff. Let me guess, you're meeting in a pub, right? He grins. That's enough about the Dark Stars. Good. And let me be plain. You didn't hear any of this stuff from me. Are we clear? I'll be going then. Bye. I'm gonna go to bed. Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. Where's the bed? You said it was upstairs? Like, is it up this way? And... what stairs? What stairs? Oh. Those stairs. Sleep until morning. Let's go. Yay. I want to put my sword away. I don't want to be carrying it all the time. Oh, I do. Okay. Are you the Waymaster? Yeah. Man's eyes follow you with suspicion. His graying hair and weathered skin suggest he is older than most in the village, and a faded scar runs down his face. Are you new in town, I gather? Well, I'm the local Waymaster, named Skullowitch, and I'll have you know, before you engage in any business here in Pwill, I'll be taking your weight. So without another word, please step on the scales. He gestures towards the huge contraption behind him. Thanking you kindly. Wait, why do you want to weigh me? He narrows his eyes. By decree of the Apostatic Union, all those seeking to trade in the jurisdictions must prove that they're of an ordinary disposition, that is, not physically altered by cipher magic or god devotion, nor bearing the guilt of unpunished crimes. And you can tell that just by my weight. Just step on the goddamn scales, alright? God's damn scales. Fine, fuck you. Let's do this stupid bullshit. In Pwill Village, you met with the Waymaster Colwich, who refused to speak with you until you were weighed on his normal scale. You weighed yourself, and so should probably report back to him. Cool. We done? He studies the dials and symbols atop the machine and scratches various notes on some parchment. Interesting. Very interesting. Did I pass? The prime glyph says you're a criminal? Shoots you a stern glance. The lesser glyphs are harder to parse. Let's see now. Says here you were a petty criminal. The other glyphs say... let's see. You were found all beaten up. I assume you were betrayed by your own sword, eh? Serves you right, huh? There's one more glyph. Inquisition agent? He looks up from his parchment, his face struck with puzzlement. Begging your pardon, at first glance I thought you might be one of those Dark Star mercenaries running from the Inquisition's raid. But you must have been fighting those scoundrels, eh? Yes. Those crimes were just a cover story. Let's go with I'm just gonna be honest with this guy. Well, far be it from me to lay Inquisition business. I've approved your visit to Pwill. Just, you won't get any trouble. Oh, I see. He thinks a moment, but, say, in light of your profession, could lend this humble servant of the Apostatic Union a hand. There'd be an Apostatic Union passport in it for you. Oh, you don't say. You see, the Inquisition raid ain't the only reason we've been so eager to weigh people of late. There's also fears of bloody god worship among the townsfolk. After all we've been through, he looks distinctly peeved. Can I just hit enter here? Yeah, no? Okay. So you need help tracking down god worshippers? Looking for some Dark Star mercs. What can you tell me? Yeah, let's... He leans forward and speaks slow. Aye. Folks have been afeard recently, see? The soil's dying and harvests are down. Merchants want to buy their scry shrooms more than ever, but we can't even meet demand. So some have been flirting with the old ways. What makes the old ways so bad? It's been 40 years since the God War. 40 years since the apostatics told the Wiccans and their gods to go fuck themselves. 40 years since me and the lads drove a void spear through our own god's eye. That cruel, violent bastard of a god, Eingwin. And in those 40 years, folks have forgotten how bad it was under the divine tyrant and his Wiccan lackeys. Sure, we had bountiful harvests, and our purses were bulging, but our sons and daughters were taken from us, and evil soil was fertilized with their blood. Now our old god Angwin's been dead for long enough. But they say so long as people still believe, some part of a god can live on. So there's been murmuring of some folks trying to bring him back, and that's got the rest of us scared shitless. Trouble with a small town like this, we all know each other, and the guilty parties won't talk to anyone. But you're an outsider, and an Inquisition agent to boot. I need you to ask around and try to find any Wiccan sympathizers so we can sort this quiet like, before the villagers start lopping each other's heads off in a frenzy. Find someone out, and I'll dispense you a Union passport, a ramp passage to Hollowshire. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Scratch from, yeah, I gotcha. Yep, got it. Alright, whatever. Let us take that scry shroom. I got the tea, right? That's what he wanted? Secrets and spores, yeah. Pullage, you meant Waymaster? No, that's not the one. Damn fine tea. Yeah, he wants, okay, cool. Let me go take it to him then. I got your tea, buddy. I got your tea, friend. Time to get y'all teed up. You's getting high as fuck on some kind of weird mushroom tea that makes you see the future, apparently. Man, I wonder where that red tent is. I really want to find that guy because I really would love to know what the hell I'm doing. Oh, I did buy the compass. I bought the compass though. Use this item, accept. Oh, okay. So is it just I can equip it? Let's equip it here. I will replace the poison with the compass. And then we will, X, Z, there we go. And then R. Oh, alright. So now if someone says to go north, northeast, wherever, I'll actually know what the hell I'm doing. Saving. Give this guy his scry shroom tea. Alright, we're moving along. This way. Here you go, buddy. You want your scry shroom tea? I got it for you. Greetings, Confessor. Have you stopped in for a little chat? How delightful. About that tea you wanted. I got some scry shroom tea. Ah, Confessor, this is exactly what I've been looking for. How thoughtful of you. He removes from his belt a tiny metal teapot. He slips some loose tea in the filter, and to your surprise, you notice already contains boiling water. If you would be so kind as to wait a moment, Confessor, I really must let this brew. You wait for an uncomfortable few minutes in total silence while the Inquisitor stares at his miniature teapot. Finally, he seems satisfied. He pours the liquid into a cup and takes a sip. He frowns and is silent a moment. Confessor, this is... Excuse me. Damn fine tea. Takes another sip. I've tried an extraordinary number of teas in my time, and this is one of the best. My wife is gonna love it. Please take it with this. Take this in recompense. Beads of sweat appear on the Inquisitor's forehead, and he seems to be staring at something only he can see. He mutters to himself, "Damn fine tea indeed." You think it's probably for the best him to leave him be. I'm curious to see what this tea does. So I'm gonna try the Scry Shroom tea. Can I not try it? Did I buy? Oh, there we go. Okay, Scry Shroom tea. Silk thread. Oh, I see. It boosts my lore. Okay, good. I'm gonna... Oh, alright. I can check out that thing. I can check out that thing. Find that thing and do it. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me try to find out some shit in the village. Talk to people and find out what's going on around here and then start stabbing. Let me see something here really quick. Just start stabbing away. Hello. I don't know who I should ask stuff to. Like there's this guy here, the Waymaster guy. And then what the fuck? I really just don't like you. What are you? What even are you? Look at you. Oh my god, look at you. Horrifying. You're so big. Keep getting distracted by things. What's all this? This village is surprisingly big. Okay. What do you do? The woman casts you in a different gaze. Greetings, traveler. Welcome to the the Quill Port of Winged Merchants Guild. I'm the local harbor master. Can I help you? What does the guild do here in Quill? She takes a sharp intake of breath, as if the question was a particularly confounding riddle. Well, we oversee the transfer of goods, impose tariffs, check for contraband, that sort of thing. Pool is a pretty quiet place, so we don't get much traffic. Once a week, a merchant ship, usually a cog or a sloop, comes with Hallow tea. Comes from Hallow Town with exports from the Union Heartlands. Maybe once in a while you'll get a dhow from Al Aspara. And after we unload the goods, what do they want? Scry Shroom. Always fucking Scry Shroom. I swear, if I have to winch one more crate of the stuff, how can I get my own airship? What, you think we just hand them out to bright-eyed travelers? Takes a lot of coin to buy a sailing vessel, you know. Most Union merchants have shares of the ships they use. Plus, even if you had a bulging coin purse under those, she vaguely gestures at your clothes, fine garments that you're wearing, these days you need a writ of permission from the Riovan Port Authority. And trust me, you're not going to find one of those lying around out here in the sticks. Farewell. You're not hopeful. And you're kind of mean. Alright, I need a deed. Duly noted. That's something I'm going to come back for. I guess I could ask the mayor. Right? The woman sits with her eyes closed, a pained expression on her face. Various medallions and necklaces hang around her neck, suggesting she holds some important position here in Quill. She mutters under her breath, "Flames, oh the flames, we have to douse the flames." Is everything okay? Ah. She looks at you with a frenzied intensity to her glare. What are you doing? You've got to get out of here. The Nautilob will burn you alive? What are you talking about? Can't you see it? The monster is rising above the flames. Oh, the horror! We have to... She stops mid-sentence and blinks slowly. After a moment, she says, "Nothing's on fire, is it?" No. Oh, how embarrassing. I'm terribly sorry. You caught me in the middle of a divination. My name is Olwen, mayor of the humble village of Quill. How do you do? Did you say divination? Are we gonna die? She chuckles nervously. By the sky realms, not at all. There was only a distinct possibility that we might be burned alive. You see, I have found myself presented with quite the dilemma. It's really nothing to worry about. So please, don't cause a fuss. I have the whole thing quite under control. I was merely indulging in a scry shroom meditation to divine what manner of threats this giant monster could pose. And it turns out it's really not much of a problem at all. Wait, what's this about a giant monster? Oh, so it's not common knowledge? She looks genuinely relieved. I thought the whole town would be thinking about it by now. You see, a small mercenary band has made certain, demands. No, I don't mean Vela's Dark Stars. This lot are much less, accomplished, which makes it all the more puzzling how they got their hands on a giant Nautilob. What's a Nautilob, exactly? She waves her head dismissively. Just a Skyrealm's mollusks that you find around these parts, easily recognizable by their shells, but I had absolutely no idea they could get this big. Those mercenary scoundrels are threatening me with their huge Nautilob. They claim they'll sack the town if I don't comply with their absurd demands. I really don't want to cause a panic in this town, so I'm at a loss at what to do. But if someone could sneak into their fortress to the southeast and ascertain whether or not this Nautilob thing has any weaknesses we could exploit, well, let's just say that person would find themselves firmly within my favor. What if those mercenaries were to disappear? Oh, well, that would be quite the tragedy. The idea of more blood being spilled on Pullian soil is a horrible thought. Her eyes narrow. But of course, it would rather solve the problem here, wouldn't it? And with so little funds to hire guards, it would be awfully hard to catch the perpetrator of such a crime. Oh, but pay me no mind. I'm merely thinking out loud. Now, was there anything else? Do you know anything about Wiccan worship going on? God worship? In Quill? Surely not. Most of the villagers who are old enough to remember actively relishing the deaths of their former god, Angwin, for all the horrible things that he did. Alright, well, you're not helpful, so bye. See yourself out? Yes, I will. Bye. Well, lady, you suck. Anything else? Oh, what's this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. What? How do I get down there? Hold on, hold on. What? There's something there. I see stuff down there. I want it. What's all that? It looks like it might be a chest. Is there a quick and easy way down there? Oh, what's that? My goodness, what a peaceful little town. Wait a minute, how do I get in there? I saw all that. I want in. I want to get in there. Nothing here, really? I swear, I saw... It's gotta be this way, then. Jesus Christ, that thing. Whatever that is. I don't like it. Oh, look. Something. What's all this, then? Does this go under the thing? The giant dead mushroom that's up there? What? Yeah, that is. What is this? In Quill Village, you found evidence of god worship deep in the caves under the town. Waymaster Colwich surely wants to hear this. Interesting. What is all this stuff, though? Yo, is that like a big sword? What? Oh, this is the god that they... Oh! Yeah, that's the god that they killed by shoving a giant spear in his eye, but it looks like they just straight up smashed his fucking skull with a giant thing. Big sword. Well, that bitch is dead. Let's go. Alright, cool. I kind of just stumbled upon that. That's great. Can you just fall? I'm afraid to check. Yo. Welcome back. What can an old Colwich do for you? So about these god worshippers, dude. I found evidence that god worship in Puel. He leans close. Oh, yeah? Tell me then, why don't you? Yeah, you didn't really seem to, like... I don't know, it was weird. It was a weird response, man. There were occult instruments in the caverns below Puel. For a moment, he merely stares past you, lost in thought. This can only mean one thing. If someone's conducting rituals around Angwin's corpse, that means that they're trying to reopen the blood contract. But buried in those clauses was a terrible cost, no less than human sacrifice. Here, take this key. It'll unlock the upper chamber in the sacred shroom to the west. There's no doubt in my mind, someone's being taken to the sacred shroom to be metabolized. As per the contract's terms, you gotta go there and save him. Did you say metabolized? In the old days, there were these sacred shrooms all over Pwyll. Each would spawn a whole forest, a scry shrooms, but only if they'd recently metabolized a human. I ain't sure if the scry shrooms used part of the human body to achieve their effect, or whether it was all just part of Engwyn's divine mockery. But I know the scry shrooms used to be more potent in the old days. There's only one sacred shroom left, deep in the mushrooms forest to the west. All the others shriveled up and died when we stopped feeding them flesh. Damn, I can't read today. How do I get into this mushroom? Well, you need to travel through the mushroom forest. Can't miss the shroom itself. It's probably the biggest shroom you've ever seen. On account of it being used by the Wiccans in the past, there's doors and paths leading up around the shroom itself. The main doors will lead you through the central stem, but there might be a whole host of nasty monsters waiting to tear you a new one. So you might try looking for a way around the back. It'll probably be locked up tight, but if you have less of a fight on your hands that way, I see. Okay, I'll do my best. Bye. Yep, relying on you. Bye. Let's go. Okay. Save. So I gotta go back to the mushroom forest that was down there. Okay, so there's a lot of running around, for sure. There's that. A lot of going back and forth, but that is to be expected in this kind of game. I'm gonna fight this asshole. Ooh, what's that over there? First of all, hold on. Is that a Nautilob? Is that what that thing is? Ooh. That was a golden lockpick. What's all this? What's this here? What? Oh, this goes to the other side of the fortress. Oh, okay. So I just opened this up a little bit. That's cool. Stabbed you in the ass. Everybody's got just broken swords and shit. Ooh, you got me good. I gotta get in there now. Oh, shit! Oh. Darkstar mercenary languishes an ale in one hand. She barely registers your presence. So you're with the Inquisition. Or some petty thief come to pick out our corpses? I'm hunting your leader, Velikalos. Do as you please, I'll not hamper you. That wench has led us into enough trouble. She swigs her ale. Most of it splashing down her face. I If you don't care, favela, let me into the storeroom below. Yeah, well, fine. I'm gonna have to steal my way in, I guess. Oh, what is this? What? What? Can I, what? Oh, what? What? Oh, okay. Oh, how much iron do I have? Hold on. I didn't know that this is a thing. Dude, well, like, can I break into the storeroom below? Because, like, I kind of want to break in. I want all that stuff. Can I just fucking kill her? I need a charm of 10. What's my charm right now? Charm 5? Oh, good God. Oh, shit. Okay, I can level. What if I raise my persona by 1? What did that do to my charm? Oh, baby! It worked. Alright. I got it. You know what I had to do it to him. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. Hell yeah, okay. Anything here? No. Sweet. Okay, well, I'm going to find a location to save, and then I think I'm going to go ahead and end this stream here. I've done quite a bit and explored quite a bit. But it feels like we've only... It's wild, because the whole goal right now has been to get to that other island. Hallow, right? The Hallow Village or whatever. Or Hallow Town, or whatever the hell it's called. But I've been on Quill this entire for about 2 hours now, and yeah, nothing. I still haven't made progress on here, so there's quite a bit to this game. There's quite a bit of game to play. So I don't know. I think I might come back to this. I might continue playing this game. It's pretty good and it's pretty exciting. I like it a lot. Switch on over here, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. You guys in your low speed, yeah, dude. I love my low fidelity spoopy games, man. I love a good PS1 style sort of game, and I think this one's pretty good. Like I said, I mean, I'm a big like Elder Scrolls fan and big Morrowind fan. This gives me big time Elder Scrolls, Morrowind especially vibes. But I think I'm gonna keep trying to play this game. It's good. I like it. But again, there's also, man, it's just there's so many games out there, and there's so many games that I want to bring to the table here when I do these streams. But we'll see what I run next week. I might run with this one. I've been thinking about doing Caves of Cud, because Caves of Cud just got another 1.0 release, and I would love for more people to know about that game. If you like roguelikes, especially traditional roguelikes, it's very much in that vein, but it's got a very cool sort of aesthetic to it, great sound. But anyway, I'll see you all next week. Just check out all the other podcast stuff. You know, Mag does his streams on Saturdays. Buck typically does a stream, I think, on Friday nights. And then new episodes every Friday. We just had one come out earlier this week. We got another one coming out next week. It's like we got a bunch of stuff just all the time, guys. Check it all out. But anyway, I'll see you next week. Bye.